Hi everyone, it's Femi Olanio here again, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you one of the easiest futures trading strategies that you can use to make over $200 every day, whether on Binance or on Bybit. Now, this simple strategy which I'll be showing you is the use of two different indicators to know when to enter and when to exit and to know the trends in the market. Now, in this video, I'll be showing you these indicators and the step-by-step guide on how to use them to help you make profit with futures trading on Binance or Bybit. Now, before I go into this video, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. My name is Femi Olanio and I make videos on personal finance, cryptocurrencies, and how to make money online. So if you love content like this, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you. Now to the video. Now, the first thing you need to do is to go to your futures trading page. So as you can see on the screen, I'm on the futures trading page on Binance. Now, in case you have still not checked my video on how to do futures trading on Binance or how to short crypto on Binance, you can check the description of this video for the links to those videos. Now, for this video, the main thing we need is the chart for this video. So we don't need all of these things. If you want to learn how to use all of this, you can check out the futures trading video, like I said. So now I'm going to enlarge this chart right here so you guys can see the chart clearly. So you can see the chart is bold right now. Now, the next thing is to pick these indicators. Now, the first indicator I'm going to be showing you guys is the Bollinger Band indicator. Now, how do you select this indicator? So you come to the top of the screen right here where you have technical indicator and tap on it. Now, to check for your Bollinger Band is where you have this BOLL right here. So you tap on it right here and you tap on BOLL and then you tap on save. Now, as you can see on the screen, you have the Bollinger Bands on the chart. So you can see these three bands right here, the band at the top, the one at the middle, and the one at the bottom. Now, these three lines, I need you to take note of them. Now, the line at the top is called the upper band. So you can see this line at the top right here, that is the upper band, while the one in the middle is called the moving average line. Now, the line at the bottom side is called the lower band. So these are the three lines that you need to take note of for the Bollinger Band. Now, how do you use this Bollinger Band? Now, the first thing I need you to take note is that when you are using the Bollinger Band, when the candlesticks or the price is between the upper band and the moving average line, then it is indicating to you that it is a bullish trend or it is an upward trend. So it's showing you that it is an upward trend when the candlesticks are between the upper band and the moving average line. So you can remember I said this line at the top is called the upper band, and the one in the middle is called the moving average line. Now, let me show you some examples. So you can see right here, right here. So you can see right here that from this point right here, the candlesticks have been staying in the middle, not even from here. If you come backward, so you can see that from this point right here, the candlesticks have been in the middle of the upper band and the moving average line. So you can see from this point, the candlesticks were consistently staying in between these two lines until this point, and then it went out of the band. So you can see that this range right here is showing you a bullish trend. So let me try and draw a line so you guys can see it. So let me try, I'm coming. So if you want to draw a line, so you just come right here and pick, let's say you want to draw a trend line, then you can just pick right here. So you can see from here, let me draw another one below. So you can see right here. Yeah, exactly. So you can see right there that from this point right here to this point right here, showing you that this is a bullish trend. So it's just showing you that this thing is going up. That is just the meaning. So that's the first thing you need to know. So you can see this is an example. I said when the candlesticks are between the upper band and the moving average line, it is showing you an upward trend. Now, how do you know the downward trend or the bearish trend with the Bollinger Band? So let me delete these lines first. These trend lines. Let me delete these ones first. Okay. So now, for the bearish trend or the downward trend, now whenever the candlesticks are between the lower band and the moving average line, it indicates a drop in price or maybe a bearish trend or a downward trend. So now let me show you some examples. Now, as you can see on the screen right here, you can see that from this point right here, the candlesticks were consistently between the moving average line and the lower bands. So let me make this big. So you can see from this point right here to this point, and then at this point, it came down. The candlestick came down. That means the price came down. So it was showing you that there was a bearish trend at this point. That's the meaning. So the meaning of the candlestick staying between the moving average line and the lower band is showing you that there will be a bearish trend or a downward trend. And that happened right here. So this is the second way for you to use the Bollinger Band. Now, one important thing you also need to select is your time frame. So if you see at the top, I didn't talk about this earlier. So you can see at the top right here, this is where you have your time frame. So you can see I am always using the 5-minute time frame because I'm a day trader and I use a very short time frame. So I use like 5-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame. So that is why it is showing you 5 minutes right here. But let's change it to 1-day time frame for the sake of this tutorial. So we can be talking in days, not in minutes. Now you can see that we have changed to the 1-day time frame and the chart has changed. But it is also the same way you can apply the Bollinger Band. So you can see right here, let me make this bold. So you can see right here, the candlesticks came above the moving average line and stayed in between the moving average line and the upper band. And then it went up to cause an upward trend right here. So you can see that it's always the same thing, whether you're using a 1-day time frame or 4-hour time frame or any time frame you are using. Now, another way you can use the Bollinger Band is to know the volatility of the market. Now, what does it mean by volatility, or what does volatility mean? Volatility means the rate at which a crypto goes up or goes down. So if you hear anything like maybe high volatility, it means that if that crypto will go up, it will really go up, and if it will go down, it will really go down. But if you hear anything like low volatility, so it means that if it will go up, it will just go up a little bit, and if it will come down, it will come down just a little bit. Now, how do you use this Bollinger Band to know the volatility of the market that you are trading? Now, the first thing you need to know is that whenever you see that there is a lot of gap between the upper band and the lower band, it means that the volatility is high. And whenever the upper band and the lower band are very close to each other, then it means that there is a low volatility. Now, as you can see on the chart, you can see that from this point right here, the upper band and the lower band were far from each other, and you can see the gap between them. That's showing you that if there will be a volatility, to be a very high volatility. And you can see that this crypto came down. So what is it showing? That since this crypto is coming down, it will really go down. So let's say, for example, you are doing futures trading and you want to short, then this is a very good opportunity for you to short. So you can see that the gap between the upper band and lower band became far, and you can see that the crypto is coming down. So it's showing you that since this crypto is coming down, it will really go down, and you can short the crypto right here. And also the other way around, I said whenever the gaps are very close to each other, there will be low volatility. So you can see right here that the gap between the upper band and the lower band was not that much, and you can see that the crypto was just staying, like on the same line. So the price was not even going up or down. So you can see the candlesticks were like on the same line, so they didn't really go up and they didn't really go down. So this is called low volatility. So that's just the way you can use the Bollinger Band. So like I said, let me do a recap. I said whenever the candlesticks are between the upper band and the moving average line, it means that there will be an upward trend. And whenever the candlesticks are between the lower band and the moving average line, there will be a bearish trend. And I also talked about volatility. Whenever the gap between the upper band and the lower band is wide, then it means that there is high volatility. And whenever the gap is very close, then it means that there is low volatility. So that's the first indicator we are going to be talking about. Now, what is the second indicator? Now, before I go on to the second indicator, if you have not yet liked this video, please like this video so that more people can see this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, let me remove this Bollinger Band indicator and put the RSI indicator. So the second indicator we'll be talking about is the RSI indicator. So you come here to where you have sub right here. This is where you see the RSI, and you select RSI right here. So let's select RSI. And then where you can see these numbers. Now these numbers, let me explain what you put right here. So since we are using 1-day time frame, this is showing you that this purple line that you are using for 6, it means that it will be showing you how the crypto is moving every 6 days. And for 12, it's showing you how the crypto is moving for 12 days. And for 24, it's showing you how the crypto is moving for every 24 days. So that's just the meaning. So I didn't talk about this for the Bollinger Band, but it's the same way for everything. So that's why I'm explaining it right here. So like I said again, because we're using 1-day time frame, this 6 is showing us for every 6 days, this 12 is showing us for every 12 days, this 24 is showing us for every 24 days. So once you've picked that, so you've seen the colors, so this is purple, let's change this to green, let me change it to green, and let's change this to red, so we can easily separate them, and then tap on save. So now the RSI indicator, it is the indicator at the bottom side of the screen. Now, how do you use this indicator? Now, for the RSI indicator, you have a number from 0 to 100. So if you check right here, at this point, you can see where the arrow is. You see you have a number from 0 to 100. You have 20, 40, 60, 80, and you have 100. Now, what does this mean? Now, whenever the RSI indicator is very close to 0, it means that the coin you are trying to trade is oversold. That means a lot of people have sold this crypto. That is the meaning. And whenever the indicator or the RSI indicator is closer to 100, it means a lot of people have bought this crypto. That means the coin is overbought. So that means a lot of people have bought this crypto. Now, how do you use this indicator? Now, whenever the RSI indicator is close to 0, I said it is oversold. That means a lot of people have sold this crypto. Now, if there's going to be a reversal, that if anything is going to happen next, it means people are going to be buying this crypto, which means that it can lead to the upward movement of the price. So that means that, so if a reversal should happen, it means that the price of that crypto will go up. That is the meaning. Now, whenever the RSI indicator is closer to 100, which means a lot of people have bought this crypto. That means a lot of people have bought this crypto and the price has gone up. It means that if there will be a reversal in this market, that means that the price of this crypto will come down. That is the meaning. So this is just to help you with future predictions of the market. That is the RSI indicator. So again, let me go again so you guys can understand. Whenever the RSI number or the RSI indicator is closer to 0, it means that a lot of people have sold this crypto and the price has gone down. So if there will be a reversal, it means that the price of that crypto will come up. So this can help you to predict that, okay, this crypto will come up very soon. I hope you understand. And whenever the RSI indicator is closer to 100, it means that it is overbought. That is, a lot of people have bought this crypto and the price has gone up. So if there will be a reversal, the price will come down. So this can help you predict that, okay, very soon, the price of this crypto is coming down. Now, let me show you two examples right here. So, for example, if you come to this side of the screen right here, you can see that the RSI indicator for the 6 days, so you can remember the purple is for 6 days when we're talking about the numbers. So you can see the RSI indicator for 6 days is on 35, which is closer to 0 than to 100. So that means that this coin is oversold, which means that if there's going to be a reversal, the price will move up. And you can see that from this point, the price of this crypto actually moved up. So you can see it right here. It's moved up from here to this point. So you can even see on the chart, from this point, it's moved up from 15,000 to about 70,000. So you can see right here. That is the use of the RSI indicator. And another instance is, you can see right here, the RSI indicator right here is on 78. Yeah, it's on 78 or 79. Now, remember I said if it's closer to 100, it means that it is overbought. And if there's going to be a reversal, the price will come down. And you can see that from this point, the price came down. So you can see from the chart, from this point, it came down from about 18,000 and came down to about 15,000. So you can see it right here. So this is how you can use the RSI indicator. So this is the simple way for you to use these two indicators. Now, for you to get a perfect prediction for your trades, I always advise that you use more than one indicator. So you can combine the RSI indicator and the Bollinger Band indicator. So let me combine the two right here. So we have the RSI indicator right here. So let me pick the Bollinger Band indicator. So this is right here, and I click on save. So you can see that we have two indicators right here. So you can use these two indicators to predict how you want to trade. So you can apply all the things I've said in this video and how you can use these indicators to know when to enter a trade or when to exit a trade, or to know the trends in the market. Now, before I end this video, I need to tell you something, that technical indicators are not 100% accurate all the time. So this is something I always make sure I tell people. So don't think that technical indicators will always be 100% correct every time. No. The only advantage you have is that you have more probability of making profit than someone who is not using indicator or any kind of analysis at all. So that is why it's always advisable to use technical indicators whenever you are trading. Don't just trade and just predict anyhow without any kind of analysis. So always use technical indicators, but just know at the back of your mind that technical indicators are not 100% accurate all the time. So I hope you've been able to learn one or two things from this video. And if so, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to learn more about how to trade crypto for profit and how to make money with it, you can register for the complete crypto trading course for beginners, which is my course where I teach people all the strategies on how to trade crypto for profit. And you also be learning spot trading and futures trading in the course. You also be learning risk management. You also be learning technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and everything you need to know as a crypto trader in this course. If you want to register for the course, the link to register is in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.